welcome back to another Artifact Corner. Today we will be looking at a flyer created for the 300th anniversary of Samuel de Champlain discovering Lake Champlain. The celebrations were held from July 4th through July 10th in the year 1909. Per the brochure, beginning on Monday, July 5th, 1909, Burlington and Plattsburgh have arranged for a full week of demonstrations. Each day will be filled with entertaining features, including patriotic, military, and civic exercises. One day of the week in each of these cities will be given exclusively to French societies, when different organizations from Canada, New England, and New York will participate. The cities will be in gay colors, and the streets at night will be as bright as day with electrical illuminations. It sounds like it was quite the celebration. Let's learn a bit more about Samuel de Champlain's time in our region. Samuel de Champlain was born on or around August 13, 1574, to Antoine Champlain and Marguerite Leroy. Champlain was born into a maritime family, and when he was old enough, he joined the army of King Henry IV during the latter stages of France's religious wars in Brittany from 1594 or 1595 to 1598. He began as a quartermaster responsible for the feeding and care of horses. From 1601 to 1603, Champlain served as a geographer in the court of King Henry IV. As part of his duties, he traveled to French ports. He learned much about North America from the fishermen that seasonally traveled to the coastal areas from Nantucket to Newfoundland to capitalize on the rich fishing grounds there. In 1608, Champlain was tasked by a wealthy merchant to start a new French colony and fur trading center on the shores of the St. Lawrence. Upon arriving in Quebec, Champlain later wrote, "I arrived there on the 3rd of July when I searched for a place suitable for our settlement, but I could find none more convenient or better suited than that point of Quebec." In the summer of 1609, Champlain set off with 9 French soldiers and 300 natives to explore the Rivière des Iroquois, known as the Richelieu River, and became the first European to map Lake Champlain. On the 29th of July, somewhere in the area near Crown Point, New York, Champlain and his party encountered a group of Haudenosaunee. In a battle that began the next day, 250 Haudenosaunee advanced on Champlain's position, and one of his guides pointed out the 3 chiefs. In his account of the battle, Champlain recounts firing his arquebus and killing 2 of them with a single shot, after which one of his men killed the 3rd. The Haudenosaunee turned and fled. While this cowed the Iroquois for some time, they would later return to successfully fight the French and Algonquin for the rest of the century. Samuel continued mapping and exploring our region. Samuel died of a stroke on Christmas Day, 1635, and is buried somewhere near the Notre Dame de Quebec Cathedral. This brochure is in quite good condition, despite its being 115 years old. The creases are deep and there are small tears in a few of the pages, but this is to be expected. It is a fantastic piece of local history, and we are so lucky to have it in our collections. Thanks so much for stopping by.